Well, we're kind of just getting up and at 'em here. It's a little after 6. It's chilly. It's windy. It's dusty. We were covered in dust. It went right through our tent pretty good. So we're gonna start packing up our stuff, I guess, and getting ready for the day. I'm gonna show some of the sand. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of just accumulated. It's on everything. All right, here we go. What time we got? 7:30. We're gonna leave our stuff here by Saddle Arch, and we're gonna go do the loop. There's several more arches to see, and some narrow ledges, and we'll be back here to get our stuff here in a little bit.
It's windy.
Yeah, it's windy.
And I'm cold.
Here we go. We'll warm up. Sun's coming out. Becky's got a map. So our second arch, another arch. A little hard to see. Right there. Not sure where the trail goes. It might go up this thing. There's some pretty deliberate holes in there.
I guess.
Maybe not. We'll go for that one.
Oh boy.
Let's stack. Okay, that's better. Can this be right?
No.
How am I gonna get down from here?
I don't think you, maybe we go back a little bit.
There's people that have done this though.
Well, people do dumb things.
Okay, that's true. Speaking of which, that was me. Get down. All right, we're back on the right trail. So we went that way, which has been basically what we've been doing the whole time, following the wash. We've missed the rock herons to head up out of what we've done for miles. So it dead ended over there. Now we're back on track. That's a cliff right there. It's maybe hard to tell. But we're 2 hours into this thing. Becky decided to make the oatmeal right off the next to a cliff.
Is out of the wind?
Out of the wind is more important.
That's what it was to me.
So what is in these things?
Our oatmeal bags?
Okay, there's like instant oats.
Okay. Yes.
Just get a broad summary.
There's a packet of instant oats, but then I added some plain and some chia and a little bit of flaxseed and some brown sugar because I added plain oatmeal.
Mine has chocolate chips.
And yours has peanut butter powder and chocolate chips and some pecans. And also both of them have instant breakfast stuff. So there's some more nutrition in there. Oh shoot, that's too much water. Dang it.
That's fine.
No, it's mine at least. Okay. So yeah. Chia, taste of that?
Yeah, you said chia, and you're right next to a cliff.
And what?
You're right next to a cliff. So you put the water in, and then you let them sit for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. They
So
don't
we'll
need
just
that long, but sure.
10. Let the oatmeal kind of soak.
Yeah. Because I put some of the flaxseed needs a little more time.
Yeah. All right, we'll hold those while we walk. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't want to put them back in the bag. It's a high risk maneuver. All right.
Breakfast is brewing.
It's around the corner. Maybe in a nice sunny, non-windy spot, if that exists. Probably doesn't
I
exist.
think that does not exist.
Just had our breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast of champions. Oatmeal. Where are we at on the map there, Becky?
Somewhere around here.
Towards the top of the loop.
Yeah, we're about to turn and hopefully be on the top of the fold, the water pocket fold.
Nice. So, been nice, been windy.
Yeah.
We got our coats back on.
Yeah.
So, it'll be good. Looking forward to the rest of the hike. What's the app that's been helpful?
The National Park Service Trails.
Has got us on the trail a couple times.
There's a National Park Service app, but that's not, it doesn't have all the trails. This one has the trails.
It is getting us within 10 feet of the trail, I think. Would you say that?
Yeah.
So it's been nice because we've lost it a few times. And as long as you're not in the canyon, like with the wall right next to you, it's got good
well, and even
idea
when
where
we
you
were in
are.
the canyon, it said we were off. And we were.
All right, this is the view from the rim raft. So those are the first two people we've seen on the trail. they're walking again.
Us.
They haven't noticed us. They can see us easily because we have a silhouette. Wow. They're walking again. They're in that, in the walk. They're walking slow like backpackers. Whew. There's an arch. I think we see more from up here. There's one way over there. All right, we're back to looking at Saddle Arch right there. Boom. And then the tree we slept under is right, I think it's that one. So, got a little ways to go to get to that. Then we'll get our bags, big bags, and do the little hike to the car. All right, we made it back to our camp. I see one backpack. I think the second one too. All right. A little over 7 miles. Took longer than we thought. Hit our head on a tree. Darn it. That tree is not nice. Okay. Take a little break. And we got how far to the car?
1.7.
We got this. Alright, we're
8.2 miles today, so far. We'll probably end up doing 9 today.
much of it was hiking instead of backpacking with these things on our backs. So that's okay.
It was like 7.5 without.
We saw no people until today.
We've seen 3 groups.
One of them was a mile away.
Yeah.
Maybe not that far, but so wildlife.
Okay, I saw a chipmunk.
I don't know if I saw chipmunks on this hike.
It was at the top.
Saw several lizards.
Yeah.
I think the coolest.
That little blackbird.
That was cool.
That we almost thought was a
Thumb
hummingbird.
side, yeah.
That was cool.
That was cool. The bats
the
last
bat,
night.
the bat.
They were pretty cool. Right at dusk.
Yeah.
And they were out at night too. So that was kind of cool to see the bats flutter around. Would you enjoy the most of it?
Well,
we talked about whether the rim was the cooler part or the canyon part was cooler.
Right. I mean, I guess if you have to pick, I would pick the rim because it's such an impressive viewpoint of the fold.
Yeah.
So if I had to pick one, I would choose that. But I just like the variety of both of them.
Yeah.
So, and you get to see, like right now, where you can see some orange with, you know, the holes or pockmarks, whatever, and other parts were white. We're walking on top of the white rock, and other parts were candy cane stripe. It was just a good variety of the rocks. Rocks.
Yeah, we're saying, if you love like forest and stuff, this is not.
But
I think this is really cool though.
The junipers are very impressive.
Yeah.
And when we were up, there's like one on the side of a rock cliff, and it's amazing how it's surviving. And so, yeah, not forest in the sense of what we usually think of with tall trees, but these trees are very impressive. Not a lot of shade.
Yeah, and this is late April. It's starting to get warm today. It was cold for most of the morning.
Yes, it was very cold for most of the morning, and we were shaded actually in the canyon pretty good at the beginning. So you could time that to where, while it's cooler, do the rim part, but it was windy up there, but it was windy everywhere.
Yeah.
Earlier today. This part, the very first part's kind of boring.
Yeah.
It's still pretty, but
yeah, look
compared,
at it.
Yeah, I know. Look how spoiled we're getting. It's boring. That's so spoiled. But comparative to the rest of the hike, this is the most boring part. It's the first 1.7.
And it's a fast part.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty flat. It's just sometimes kind of sandy.
The rim part is not flat.
Yesterday we were getting beat by wind coming up this thing. It was like in our faces and stuff.
Oh, big time. It was much better.
So, but we did look on the forecast, and we knew it would be windy. It was windy overnight, which kept one of us up more. I snored through it. Was it the wind
that kept us up?
I snored through it.
Yeah, you were snoring. You were sleeping good.
I heard it a few times. I heard wind.
Yeah.
The whole tent's shaking, blowing the fine sandy dust into our tent.
Oh yeah. Favorite view?
Yeah, up on the rim is the favorite view, I think.
I think for me that saddle arch, just because, you know, we camped right next to it. We were very close, and we had it all to ourselves. But yeah, the view of the fold is awesome.
Yeah, having just done Arches National Park,
I know.
I think the saddle arch as an experience wins. We slept underneath the thing, almost. Not underneath it, but right next to it.
Yeah.
Right to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you could beat that. It's a named arch, so there's named arches and unnamed arches. Unnamed arches, I guess you can climb on and do stuff like
They're
that.
probably named, but...
Well, they weren't on the map.
Yeah.
Saddle arch was named on your map.
But there was, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many arches. Maybe they do have names on this one, but it was cool. It's a major arch. Major. So, anything else? Recommend it?
Yeah, if you have the time to drive out.
Yeah, this is pretty far south in the big park. It took us a couple hours to drive out here. They told us the road. What was that town we went through? Boulder. I guess the road that would come out of Boulder to here was not paved, and it was almost all paved, which saved us a lot of time. But still, it took time.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people just do this as a day hike, or do part of it as a day hike, and that's worth it if you want to go hike into the canyon and come back, or hike into the rim and come back. But it's a bit of a drive to get out here, I guess, for just that. The way we did it was leaving our stuff at the base of the lollipop style trail, and then do that today was, I think, a win, because we'd been much more tired hauling our bags. At least I would.
I think some people like to backpack on the top
and camp up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty rocky. It's gonna be hard to put a tent somewhere
it would
on
not be easy.
the stakes anyway.
And how can you get off trail, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, they said to camp about 300 feet off of the trail, out of sight. So we tried to do. So it was good. It was a good experience.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. So we'll hopefully show you a little bit of the road coming out of here. Nothing super crazy that people made it out to be, but then we should be home free. So 2.7 miles walking on the road.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Doing great. Ooh, I hit the thing on the window.
There's a rock on the other side of that rock I'm trying to hit.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let me look at it.
You want me to tell you?
I'm gonna go move it, make sure it's good.
I'll go look it out.
Not so bad.
Oh, and maybe that one too.